I need a way forward with my wife. What is the best thing to do? It seems like I am suffocating every day these days. I, 40M, got married to my wife, 37F, very young. We have now been married 15 years and have a beautiful 10-year-old daughter. Per our culture, ours was an arranged marriage. We did have a courtship for almost a year. Within that year, I realized we were not compatible and tried to back out. But young and naive me gave in to societal pressures and went on with it anyway. It has been a roller coaster. Started out well, but over the years those differences really have come to the fore. I thought having a child would make it better, but was I mistaken? All these years, however, I have pushed myself to make things work. My wife is a dependent on me, can work but only as long as she is married to me per immigration laws. She had to move from our home country and essentially give up on a career. I have supported the family all through. I did encourage her to take up something of her own, but her priority was always focusing on our child. All through this while, we have drifted apart. At one point her mental state deteriorated to the extent of physically abusing me in arguments. I took all I could and eventually used to just walk away till she got calmer. I suggested therapy but she was totally against it. Things have calmed down quite a bit lately, but going through all that has made me distance myself from her further. There is not a word of warmth, intimacy, or appreciation, and that's how it has been for most years together. That said, she is a wonderfully committed mother. A dedicated homemaker. Our life has been pretty much mechanical, her taking care of the home, me taking care of our finances. She has never strayed away from the relationship. And neither have I. Until now. A few weeks ago, I was introduced to a woman by a friend. It was for some advice related to jobs and immigration but soon turned friendlier. We have so much in common and it seems like conversations flow easily. Soon, we opened up to each other, grew vulnerable and shared our deepest thoughts with each other. That said, we have never been intimate in any sense. But this has opened me up to a certain empathy, warmth, and compatibility I have not known to exist for all these years. I feel appreciated and happy and look forward to every day. I can say we are on the verge of something deeper than friendship. I want to jump in and change my life from something mechanical to meaningful. But I cannot stop feeling miserable about it either. I cannot just jump ship, I am still committed to my family and especially my wife. She has equally worked hard to build the home with me. And any separation would mean she loses her right to stay in the country, which is unfair. I am really lost. Edit, the visa, work situation. I realize many of you have jumped to a conclusion on wrongdoing admittedly because the way I stated it. She does have a work permit via EAD. Her visa status depends on mine. We left the country for a while and came back. Additionally, given our country, there is a huge green card backlog. It takes decades to get permanent residency, let alone citizenship. And yes, I have applied for her green card along with mine and hope to get it within the next 12 months.